Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Sew It Yourself. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. This is the measurement I am using and you can change it according to your requirement. For today's project, I am going to share you how to cut and stitch this beautiful umbrella frock for 8 to 9 year baby girl. For that, I have taken a 2 meter printed cotton fabric and a 1 meter plain fabric. Now, without any further delay, let's start marking. Firstly, I'll show you how to cut the bottom. For that, I'm folding the fabric lengthwise. These are two layers and this is the open side. I have two ends here. I am holding the one end and the other end I am folding it to get a triangle shape like this. These are four layers. Now I am going to mark the hip measurement. In my measurement, hip is 24 inch divided by 4 is 6 inch plus 2 inch for seam allowance. So where I am getting 8 inch, there I am marking 8 inch. I'll mark half inch above for seam allowance. Now I am placing the measuring tape at the tip and I am marking 34.5 inch till the other end. Now I am going to cut it. With this bottom cutting is complete, now I'll show you how to cut the borders. I'm folding the fabric half in width. I'm leaving half inch and I'm drawing a straight line to trim the raw edges. Firstly, I'll cut the record length for the borders, which is 12 inch. Now I'm going to cut it. Similarly, I'll cut for the back portion. These are four layers. This is the folded side and open side. In my measurement, shoulder is 5.5 inch. Neck width is 2.5 inch. From this point, I am marking half inch down for shoulder slope. Then again from this point, mark 5.5 inch. Extending these points and joining the shoulder slope with the neck width point. My front neck depth is 4.5 inch and back neck depth is 3 inch. I'm drawing a round neckline for both front and back. In my measurement, chest is 7.5 inch plus 2 inch for seam allowance. For waist, I am deducting 1 inch from the chest measurement, so I am marking 6.5 inch plus 2 inch for seam allowance. From this point, mark 1 inch. Find the midpoint and mark it. Then I'll draw a back armhole curve. From this point, again mark half inch, then draw a front armhole curve. I'm joining these points. From this point, mark 1 inch, then I'll draw a slide curve. Now I'm going to cut. Firstly, I'll cut the back neck. Now I'll separate the back portion, then I'll cut the front armhole curve and the neck. I have taken a leftover fabric. Similar to body's measurement, I am taking the same measurement. So from this point, mark 12 inch. Mark shoulder measurement as 5.5 inch. This is the folded side. Neck width is 2.5 inch. Find the midpoint and mark it. And from the midpoint, mark half inch before and after. In the bottom, mark 7.5 inch. From the bottom, mark 1.5 inch. In my body's measurement, neck is 4.5 inch. From that point, mark 3 inch. I am extending these points. From this point, I am drawing a slight curve like this. I am drawing a round neckline. Now I will leave half inch space on either side and I will cut it. With this cutting is complete, now let's start stitching. Firstly, I'll fold the fabric twice and I will make a stitch. I finished the neck portion. Now I have taken a bias tape. I will attach it at the wrong side of the fabric. Then I will turn and make a stitch. Now I am making a top stitch. I'm turning the bias tape at the right side of the fabric and I'm making a stitch. Similarly, I'll finish for the other side. This is how it looks. Now I will attach this with the borders and I'll make a stitch. Firstly, I'll attach the neck portion, then I will attach the sides. Similarly, I'll finish for the back portion. This is how it looks. This is the back portion. I'm folding it and from this point mark 2.5 inch. I'll give a slit till this point. I have taken some leftover fabric and I'm folding it twice. Now I'm placing the back portion on it and I'll mark the back neck. From this point mark 1 inch. Then again from here mark half inch. Then join these 2 points. Now I'll cut it. I'm giving a slit at the center. Then I will place this at the neck and I'll make a stitch. I'm giving a small cuts all over the neck. Now I will turn and make a stitch at the neck. I'll attach the shoulders now. I have taken a bias tape to give piping at the neck. Fold the bias tape like this and make a stitch at the neck. Now I'll turn the bias tape at the right side of the fabric and I'll make a stitch. I'll show you how to cut the sleeves now. For that I have taken a 2 fabric. I'm folding it. Width of the sleeve is 8 inch. Mark 4.5 inch. 2 inch for seam allowance. Length of the sleeve is 4 inch. Cap height is 1 inch. This is closed side and open side. My sleeve round is 6.75 inch. So from this point where I am getting 6.5 inch, there I am marking it. Then 2 inch for seam allowance. Now I am joining these points. Find the midpoint and mark it. Firstly, I am drawing a slight curve for the back sleeve. Then I will draw for the front sleeve. Now I am going to cut it. I'm trimming the front sleeve. Now I will attach both the sleeves with the borders. I am folding the bottom of the sleeve twice and I'll make a stitch at the inner edge. Similarly, I will finish the other sleeve. Now I'll attach the sleeve with the borders. Similarly, I'll finish the other sleeve. Now I have taken the bottom. I'm going to attach the border in it. For that I have taken a plain fabric, mark 2.5 inch. Now I'm going to cut it. Similarly, I will cut 2 or more strips. Firstly, I'll attach all the strips. After that, I will attach these strips at the wrong side of the fabric. Then I will turn and make a stitch. I'm giving a top stitch. Now I'm turning the strip and I'll fold and make a stitch at the right side of the fabric. Similarly, I'll finish the other side. This is how it looks. Now I'm going to attach the borders with the bottom. Similarly, I'll attach for the other portion. Similarly, I'll finish the other side. Now I'm going to attach the sides starting from the sleeve round till the bottom for both the sides. Similarly, I'll finish the other side. But this stitching is complete. Thanks for watching.